Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome if you're new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. So for today's video, as you can see, I'm already starting to jump right into my nails. I just wanted to put this first. I will be unboxing something a little later, but I wanted to just start my nails first just to switch up the order of my videos. I know some of you may be getting tired of me just going straight into the unboxing, so I wanted to do something a little different and just go ahead and start on my nails first. I don't plan on doing much talking in today's video. I want this video to be more like a relaxing type of watch me work video. So I'm just starting off by picking out my nail sizes, which are the Coffin tips from Too Cute Nail Supplies, and to apply them I'm going to be using my Stick It nail glue from Kiara Sky. So for today's look, I wanted some stiletto nails, and I do have some. I don't quite use stiletto often, but the ones I have are like super short and narrow, and I know for sure I want it to go kind of long for this nail look, so I'm going to be taking these Coffin tips and turning them into stiletto, which in the end turned out so much better because they were a little bit longer, like just how I wanted. So I'm taking my little scissors and just roughly cutting them into a stiletto shape. I know they look very crazy right now, but we have to go in with some filing to just finish up getting that shape. And at first I did not want to have to go through this, but once I got started, I felt like it was actually pretty satisfying to just bring these into stiletto shapes. Also, I did want to be very careful when filing these because I do have on a peel off base and I didn't want them to pop off before I can get my application done. So I'm being very careful, but I'm just going in with the hand file and just smoothing out the sides, adding pressure towards the tip to get that perfect stiletto shape. Now it did look a little bit weird when I got to my pinky, and since my pinky nail is a little smaller, it's like really hard to cut. So yeah, my pinky was very weird, but I managed to get it done, and I'm just going to be doing this for all of my nails before I start my application. I did go ahead and skip to my thumb. I feel like the thumb looked better than all of them. So here's what the nails look like. They aren't that even. So here I just went ahead and cut down my middle finger and just filed it out. So it's roughly around the same length as the other ones. Yeah, as you can see, my pinky is not really as sharp as the other ones just because filing like at the tip, it got like very soft and bendy. And I didn't want to mess up the tip, so I just did the best I could until I actually get on my acrylic, and then I'll just file afterwards. So for my actual design and application, I'm going to be using acrylic today. So these colors are actually from Bomb Nails, which I showed in a previous video. They're from Bomb Nails, and I'm using some of the solid acrylics from her neon collection. I don't remember what these names are, but I know for sure the pink one is called Spice Girls. And I think the orange one is called NYX Splat. I'm not sure, but I will have everything linked down below if you guys want to check it out. And then the glitters I'm going to be adding are from her tropical collection, which inspired today's video. I'm going to be doing a tropical nail set, but to start off this design, I'm going to be doing some marble on my middle two nails. Now I know this marble looks all over the place. I'm not the best at doing marbles, but once I finished the actual like nail, I felt like it turned out pretty nice. So I'm not going to stress how the application went. It just mattered how it looked once I finish. And I'm going to be doing a marble on my middle finger here and also my ring finger. So now that I've done the marble, I'm going to be going over to my index nail, and this is where I'm going to be applying the glitters. So I'm going to be working the glitters on about 75% of the nail because I am going to do an ombre. So I'm going to be working these glitters at the tip of the nail. Like I was mentioning, these glitters are from Bomb Nails, and this is a part of her tropical collection. I believe this is called Island Girls or Caribbean Girl or something like that. I know she kind of have like two pink glitter shades, so I'm not sure which one I did end up using, but again, I will leave all of them down below. I feel like this is such a pretty glitter, and how it looked encapsulated, it was just so gorgeous. So I cannot wait to show you guys how it looked once I put on the top coat. But yeah, I'm going to be using the pink glitter on my index, and then the other glitter, which is like a orangish yellowish color, I'm going to be using that on my pinky. Like I said, I am going to be doing the ombre, so the color I decided to use was this color here from Kiara Sky, and it is called Bougie Beige. It is such a nice color. Like, I love using this, and I think it just complements my skin tone so well. It's just like that perfect nude color that everyone needs in their collection. And now I'm just moving over to my pinky, again applying this glitter, which was so pretty. And also quickly, I did just want to mention how it just came to my attention that I have reached 65,000 subscribers, and I just wanted to take this time to thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel and constantly watching my videos. Like, it really means the world to me to see you guys watch, like, and comment. And to reach 65,000 subscribers, like, that is just so many people. So yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart and let you guys know that I really and truly appreciate you. So once I was done with my pinky nail, I was basically done with my 4 fingers. I'm gonna end up doing another marble on my thumb, but I did add some glitters over my marble nails. So I added like some pink glitter closer to my nail with the yellow glitter, and then I added some yellow glitter near on my middle finger since it's next to my index, if that makes sense, just to kind of give it some contrast and not make it look too matchy. So yeah, I just added some glitters on those nails, and now I'm gonna start to encapsulate. The clear acrylic I'm using is from 𝚙𝚚𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘. I get this huge jar from Amazon, and it is linked in my Amazon storefront. So I'm just gonna be encapsulating all of my nails, building up that structure, and just making sure everything is protected before I go into shape and file. So here I did go ahead and finish up all of my encapsulation, and this is what the nails are looking like. So usually I just sit back and relax and wait for my nails to dry, but as my nails are drying, I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this Melody Susie dust collector that they sent over for me to review and show you guys. And I can honestly sit here and say, before I even open it, I just absolutely love this dust collector, but that is only because I have one already from them just like this. The one I had before, I did purchase it myself from Amazon, and it is the one I started with, and I really liked it. And it's still going right now. I just been using my Kiara Sky one, but I really like it. And so yeah, they wanted to send me one in pink, so I said sure. And here is the unboxing. So of course it comes with the user manual, it comes with the wall adapter and the dust collector itself. And like I said, it is in a pink color. It's so pretty. I love this shade of pink. So first and foremost, I did want to mention this dust collector is a 24-watt dust collector, but let's just go ahead and take a look at the body and the build of it. Firstly, I do want to say how I love the style of it. I feel like it's really cute, and it's also super lightweight. Like it's incredibly lightweight, which I really love about it. So here at the front we have the buttons, and we have the power button here on the right. We have the higher speed in the middle and the lower speed on the left. And then taking a look at the top, it has this huge grill, which I really like. You just pop off the grill, and it also comes with a filter. I love how big these filters are because I feel like it catch more dust, and these filters are reusable, so once you finish you can just clean them out by tapping them lightly on a paper towel or just letting it collect. I feel like since the grooves are like really big, the filter will hold a lot of dust without messing up. It has a magnetic cover that you can easily take off and conveniently clean with a hairdryer or dust brush. And also you can purchase new filters from Amazon. That is where I used to get mine whenever I needed them, which I don't change them pretty often, but it does recommend you change them from every 3 to 4 months. So flipping over on the back, as you see, it has so many large ventilation slots, which ensures that it will not overheat, or it has like enough space to ventilate, because you don't want this to overheat on you and stop working. So it's nice to have all of these little slots. It may not seem like much, but I guarantee you it does ensures that it's gonna last longer. And then here on the side, this is where you plug it in. So I went ahead and did that and turned it on so you guys can see how it works. And one thing I love to show is how loud the dust collectors is. So here is how loud it is. So yeah, I didn't alternate any of the sounds. It's at normal volume or whatever. So that is how loud it is. Personally, I don't think it's that loud at all compared to my Kiara Sky one. One of the last features I wanted to mention is that it has a comfortable position, and I feel like that is what I tried to like mention whenever I reviewed my Kiara Sky one. Like I was saying how it's kind of big to where I can't really position my hand right, but with this one it kind of has like that tapered nice edge to it, so like you can lay your hand on the sides nicely to where you can prop it up if you need to file. That is just my honest opinion. This review is not sponsored, like this is just me with my honest opinions. I do feel like this one is a lot more comfortable than the Kiara Sky one. And the other thing I was really stuck on is how big the grill is, how big the filters are. Personally, I just feel like it's a lot more convenient for me. Also the prices, I wanted to let you guys know the prices. So this dust collector is $99 on the Melody Susie website, but of course I do have a discount code that you guys can use to save a little bit of money, which is KEY15, and it will save you 15% off your entire order. They do have different bundles where you can get the dust collector with the nail drill attached. Of course it will be a little more, but they do have options for you guys to check out. And honestly, since I did start with a Melody Susie dust collector, like I said, I had one in white. I purchased myself from Amazon a while ago, like when I first got started. I can honestly say that the dust collector lasted me a long time. If I pull it out right now, it will still work, but I just haven't quite used it as often. But now that I have a pink one, I will probably be using this one a lot more. So yeah, that's it for this dust collector. I do recommend if you are a beginner. Also check Amazon as well. I don't know if the white ones are a little bit cheaper, but I will leave everything down below for you guys to check out. And yeah, I do recommend this dust collector because it is not healthy to breathe in all of that dust, and it's been a lifesaver since I've been using dust collectors. Like, it is just so satisfying. And so yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and file shape my nails. I did leave in a lot more filing than I normally do, just because since I am reviewing a dust collector, I just kind of wanted to show a little bit more of it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shape file, seal in my cuticle areas, buff my nails, and we'll see how much dust it collects at the end. And I'm just gonna let you guys go ahead and enjoy the rest of this. To seal in my cuticles, I am using their Jade Plus drill. They send me a lot of their electronics. Like, I've gotten combos of the LED lamp and the nail drill. I've gotten other drills. I've gotten dust collectors. Like, I just love their electronics. I feel like this is one of the brands that's not really talked about in the nail industry, or like they don't really have a lot of products like being talked about, but they have really nice electronics. They're good quality and they last a very long time. So if you guys want to check out Melody Susie, I would highly suggest you click the link down below. Go check them out and see what they have to offer you. They also came out with some new drill bits recently, which I did review on my channel. So yeah, I really love Melody Susie, guys. Go check them out. So here I am just finishing up my shaping with a little bit of buffering over the surface. This is to remove all of the scratches. And then here's what we have. I feel like my stiletto shapes are so nice and perfect. They're not perfect because they aren't as sharp as I wanted them to be, but for the most part I do feel like they are pretty good. So now let's see how much dust we collected with filing our nails. And the way you clean it, you just get a paper towel and just do as I'm doing, just kind of tap it lightly so all of it falls out. And that is how you can clean it after every use, and then once you finish you can pop it right back in and you don't have to keep using new ones, which will save you a lot of money. But yeah, this is how much dust we collected. I feel like it is a good amount, not that much, but to be fair, my nails weren't as thick, or I didn't have much to do really, which is why in my Kiara Sky Dust Collector, I intentionally made my nails super bumpy just so that we can have a lot of dust and see how it collects. So yeah, I didn't really have much to file, but yeah, that is how my shaping went. And now let's go ahead and get into the nail art. So like I was mentioning, I am going to be doing a tropical design. So as you see here, I did just go ahead and start off camera because, as I always love to do, before I start something that I'm not really sure about, I like to start off camera. And I did attempt this about 3 or 4 times, but this time it was actually going quite nicely. So I decided to turn on the camera and just finish getting these last few steps. So as you can see, I am just doing some simple white palm trees, which is my first time doing. It's super easy. At first I thought it was going to be challenging trying to get the little lines, but with a really small liner brush you can achieve these nicely. And all it really is a bunch of little lines, and you just go until you feel like they look like palm trees. And that is how my first one looked. I am gonna add in some little V-shaped birds, just to add off some details sort of in the distance. And then once I finish, I'm gonna cure and then move on to my middle nail, which I'm also going to be doing another palm tree on, but you guys get to see the start to finish process. This white gel polish is from nailzbydev. It is her white liner gel, and these brushes are from Kiara Sky, which is from their new 8-piece bundle. The one I'm currently using is the extra long brush, and then once I go and do the little birdies, I did switch to the smaller brush. But yeah, for the most part, I do want to just let you guys watch the rest of this play out. I don't want to talk too much. If you are enjoying today's video though, make sure that you go ahead and give it a like before you leave. Also, I noticed that a lot of my viewers are not subscribed, so go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and also leave a comment down below. After finishing all of my palm trees, I also did one on my thumb since it is a marble. I did that off camera. And to finish everything off, I'm going to be top coating using my Valentino glossy top coat, and I'm just going to be applying some rhinestones and pearls into each and every one of my nails. For my palm tree nails, I'm going to be adding some scattered rhinestones, and for the glitter nails, I'm going to be adding some of the pearls just to kind of complement the colors, and I just felt like it was very fun. I love this color combination. And I do cure after every nail that I apply my charms to, just so that I wouldn't mess it up. Moving on to the next nail. After I was done with my nails, as always, we're going to go ahead and apply some cuticle oil. This has got to be one of my favorite cuticle oils to use. I love this little brush applicator. It makes it so easy and super fast as well. This is from Macar. I'll link it down below if you guys want to check it out. But once I finish rubbing all of that in, here's how the nails look. And I just love how fun these look. I love this color combination. And so one thing I just wanted to mention quickly is that going into this nail set, I wanted like a pink and yellow color scheme. And when I started, for the most part, the colors I had, like these solid colors and the glitters, they were like matching colors. But I feel like since I mixed in doing the marbles with the pink, it kind of made it darker to where it looked a little bit more orange. And so that's why when I went in with my pearls, I picked out like a yellow, orange, and pink. That way it kind of looked like a coordinated set. And so yeah, the color was just off a little bit, but I feel like I did make it work in a way. But yeah, it's getting pretty late and the crickets are starting to get loud again. I definitely learned my lesson trying to do a voiceover over in the evening like this. So I'm gonna end this quickly. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you thought about today's nail set. Everything will be linked down below. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.